Hey everybody, Angelic here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 9 of season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm actually excited to get into this since last episode was such a Nick focused, Nick dedicated episode, and where Nick is at, where he's settled in for the moment. Are we going to continue on with Nick, or are we going to now move on to like I was saying last video, are we gonna move on to another group like Travis and Chris, or are we gonna see Madison and Strand and all them on the boat? I'm really curious on where we go on from here. It's hard for me to believe like Madison's gonna be like doing well with the idea that Nick just left, and when she tries to go back for him, I wonder if she is gonna try to go back to the original house where he was, that location, that ranch or whatever you want to call it, the farmland or the area that they were at, and then he's not going to be there. I'm curious how she's going to feel about that and what she's going to end up doing to like, resolve that, like how that's going to work. And I wonder if hopefully I'm really hoping Travis and Chris, why do I keep forgetting his damn name? Travis and Chris, I hope they end up meeting up with the group, because I remember they were put in a situation where they might have to get back. And what I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off with them, because a part of me was like they were doing their own thing, but then I kind of remember it having to be where that we might end up meeting up with them again. I cannot remember exactly why I think that. So I'm hoping we see them, because I want to know where they're going. So I'm really curious to get into it. Don't forget, I do have a Patreon down in the description below if you want to get early access and full link to any of these and other shows that I will eventually be doing for weeks to months ahead of YouTube. Definitely go check that out. That's going to be linked in the description. Best thing to do is get into it. So let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Kind of picking up right where we left off last episode here, looks like. Where is everybody? This shit was popping yesterday. Is everybody still sleeping or something? I would think everybody would be awake at this point, but... Well, I see a couple of soldiers still on watch, so there must be maybe a community gathering or something that the community does together. What could the whole town be participating in? Church, maybe? They are really religious and stuff, you know what I mean? They could be at church.
Hola.
Aw.
Hey, what's wrong?
Papa.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Listo.
What's going on? What's going on? What, are they gonna make him walk through the herd? Is that like initiation? Are you joking right now? Or what's going on? What is going on? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. My heart just started beating a little fast, I'm not even gonna lie. But he doesn't even have any like walker guts or anything on him. How is he supposed to be protected? How is he supposed to be protected? Are these people for her? Are they for real right now?
You need to see this. Don't.
There must be a ritual that he has to do. But like, what would that be? What would that be? What would that be? Ah! Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are these people? What was that? What if they don't eat you, you're chosen? Is that what I'm gathering from that? If they don't eat you, you're chosen. I'm actually super frustrated with that, because the little girl now has no dad. Probably didn't have a mom already to begin with, it seems like. So whether she died during this or wasn't there before, what happened? Now she has nobody. And you guys all just like let it happen. Like you guys, he didn't seem like he wanted to do it. He was scared. I did not like that. I did not like that whatsoever. I do not fuck with that group already. I already don't fuck with that group. I already do not like them. Okay, so yep, Ophelia and Daniel were with these people. So where's Travis and Chris right now? I'm trying to remember where they exactly left off. I remember the conversation he was having with Nick, telling Nick to tell Madison that you tell her you didn't see me and type shit, but we'll see what happens.
Mom, it's been 2 days.
Oh, they're looking for Nick.
We've been south of the compound. We've been north.
They could have gone east.
Or
We have to go back to the house.
are they looking for Travis and Chris?
We're never gonna find him like this.
I know he is.
Travis might have gone back.
Madison, there's water in the boat. We can't keep scavenging.
They gotta go back. Is Daniel not with them? Wait. Daniel was still standing there while the building was on fire. So he might not even be with them. Oh my god, I think I forgot that. I totally forgot that. So we're gonna all act like somebody didn't get ate by a walker? Alrighty. Nick's over here like, I'm just gonna play cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now. Do I stay? Do I leave?
Hijo, hey, ven, estar papando moscas, ven a ayudar.
I guess true. I just don't trust these people, bro. I do not trust any of them right now.
Soy doctor. Soy farmacéutico.
Well, I mean, at least you know medicine, though, right? That's what's important.
Deberíamos pensar en ahorrar medicinas.
Hoy no.
Okay, that's a realistic man,
Ya vemos.
and we appreciate that, but no, not today. We'll see about tomorrow. Okay, I love that optimist. I love the optimist, but like, why are they doing this walker shit? I don't understand that process. What they're getting from that, you know?
See.
What, is it some higher power? Is God choosing them? Like, I don't understand.
No.
Somebody stole the boat.
Where'd it go?
The military waited for us to land.
They waited and
What now?
Walk into the sea. Okay, we need shelter.
Literally, right?
That
Or else
hotel.
just die at this point.
Come on, let's go. Go, he'll never find
He's
us.
not looking. It's me and you now, whether you like it or not.
This is true. This is true. You can't make Travis and Nick come back. You just cannot. But it's a lot. It's really hard for her to like accept it, I'm sure. She's gonna make a fire, or? Oh, Abigail lost. Head north. Hey. Okay, cool. At least that gives it, you know, some sense of like, this is where we're going type of thing, you know? Most people, and like not everybody will understand what that means, Abigail lost. Because not everybody knows the boat's name. But we left Daniel behind. I'm pretty sure Daniel did not die. Daniel did not die.
Nothing's moved.
I do not, like I told you, I do not trust an off-screen death. Daniel did not die.
Better indoors than out.
But where does he at, you know? Maybe he'll see the sign and follow it. And catch up with them. Are they out of water? Agua? That does not look clean.
Está peor el agua que las vendas.
Sorry?
Vamos, gringuito. Tenemos tarea.
I was gonna say, that would just give them an infection, no? Because that water is dirty as fuck. Going onto a fresh... Look at that! Yuck! No, do not put that on my cut, or my bite, or my scratch, or whatever I have going on. Do not put that on there. Somebody's watching. Look at this fucking angle! Oh, okay, it's a walker. It's a walker. Okay, that scared me. That scared me for no fucking reason. Be careful. I mean, I don't really understand them yet.
This place down.
You gotta be real quiet around these motherfuckers. They could still be here. I mean, it's barricaded from the inside. So there could be people still here.
Are you out of your mind?
Service is subpar.
I can't stand him. He'd be joking too much.
Donde?
Cierra la puerta.
Donde? You look at me trying to talk
Where the hell are we going?
in Spanish. Oh. That's one way to hold them down. Oh.
1, around Los Muertos, you stay absolutely quiet. 2, around me, you stay absolutely quiet. 3, when we get where we're going, we're gonna see some real hijos de puta.
Stay absolutely quiet.
You stay absolutely
quiet.
Yep. Say less. I got you. You don't gotta worry about me.
Bring your makeup, I can smell you from here.
Ugh.
Why me?
Because Benito, nobody's gonna miss you.
I'm still trying to understand what happened with... I ain't forget that. I'm not gonna forget that. You guys just cannot just go past that. You made this man go into
Who's gonna miss you?
pack of walkers.
Miss me. It's already missing.
Oh. I wonder if that's who they're looking for then. They're gonna go on a person hunt. Or search, I should say.
Happiest day of somebody's life.
Until it wasn't.
I was almost married once.
I did not know that.
His name was William. He's a good man.
Was. Did he pass away?
Couldn't have been that good.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're not married.
You said almost.
He was moving to New Mexico. And I had to take care of my parents.
The past, it'll make you sick. Madison, let's find the kitchen.
That's true. She is so on why Travis is not coming back. It probably has to stem with her husband dying and shit. She probably has like issues with it. Is that... Oh no, that's Nick and... I thought that was Travis and Chris for a second.
So, this morning, what was that?
Those near death delivered themselves to the dead. They joined the wall. Our sisters.
What was he dying from?
Protect them. They protect us.
Mm-hmm.
What if you're wrong?
Yeah.
What if your friend just became lunch for no reason?
Ooh.
World. The
Yeah,
dead.
how do they know
what
he
do you
was
think
dying?
is happening? You who are weak and have no faith, tell me, what do you believe?
I don't know.
Every so often, the ocean washes red. The coast filled with foam and trash. The sand becomes like poison, and it burns the water and the land, washing it clean.
Okay.
This is no different.
Okay.
The dead, they're returning. And when they go, this world will be as new.
Pharmacist's idea?
It's the truth. Without him, we'll be lost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look too found.
You really
True though. You don't look found.
He was beaten.
Bullshit. You're bit, you turn.
Not him.
You really believe that?
I have no need to believe. I saw.
What?
Keep walking, Gringuito.
Shut up. You're joking. I'm writing that shit down right now because there's no way you're gonna play me like that with that shit.
We should check the rooms. You know, the guests with luggage, the minibars might be stocked. Go floor by floor, room by room.
Let's look down here.
Some real motherfuckers. Some real motherfuckers
No, I said no.
We checked every hall.
have died
If they're infected,
to these bites. You're playing me. There's no way.
Alicia!
She can take care of herself.
Doing it half my life, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Ooh. Shady. Probably because you're too busy taking care of Nick.
Have a seat. Drinks on
And
me.
Madison does seem a little like checked out sometimes.
Well, you look like shit.
Oh, thank you.
De nada. You need some color in your cheeks.
Yeah, take a shot, both of you.
I need a drink.
An unexpected friendship, but I love it.
Who are these guys?
They're a gang. They control East Tijuana. All goods, all supplies come here.
They're drug dealers.
They deal with everything now. And they will hang you for looking.
Oh, unless she means he got bit and they chopped his arm off or something. In that case, then yes, they stopped the infection. But if he got bit like on his shoulder or his neck or anything like that, back, leg, and you didn't cut that part off, there's no fucking way. I don't believe that. But I saw him with both his legs and both his arms, if I recall correctly.
Vinimos por agua.
¿Qué ya? ¿Nos saludas?
Hello, hi. How are you? Give me water now, please.
Ya te sabes el cuento, chiquita. Lo que quepa en el carrito.
Son dos.
Eran.
You could have told us you were switching up the deal. We might have skipped out on some of the pills, bitch. Maybe take out 1 or 2 in each bottle.
Vamos.
Make it a little more even.
Come on. Let's shop.
Wow, they got the whole grocery store on lock. That's smart, though. That's super smart. Just reserve this area and just like stay here. I would have not thought about that, honestly. I know about raiding it and going there and getting stuff, but not staying there. I have never seen somebody do that. That's so smart.
Come up real close to it. Whisper.
They're getting drunk off little martinis and shit.
How did I not realize that our very own Madison Clark is a Southern belle?
Alabama.
Oh my God.
And I'll tell you right here, right now, your story is bullshit. He's bullshit.
Calling him out.
Educate me, Miss Clark.
Bring me tequila.
She said, I got you. Bring me the tequila. We about to get fucking drunk. Look at the two ladies. I can see them being friends. Like, good friends.
The dead walk the earth, and it's hotels that creep you out.
I think it's the carpets.
Ah! Yeah, we probably should make sure. Let's just knock on each door as we go. And if nothing goes at the door, then we know that it's good to open. Like, knock. Don't just open, Alicia. Knock. There you go. See? Perfect. We'll just keep doing that down each hall.
Somebody's marked the infected rooms.
Oh, somebody's been here. I would still knock just to make sure. No, I would still knock.
Oh, minibar's down to peanuts. Guess they were allergic.
I'm not a fan of peanuts, but I guess I'd fuck the peanuts up around this thing too. What? Somebody hang themselves? I mean, that's bound to happen, I'm sure. For sure. Was that the person that checked out the infected room and then afterwards he killed himself? So he could mark this one as infected, you know?
Ophelia.
William killed himself in a hotel room and that's why she doesn't like hotel rooms. I'm pinning that idea. I'm pinning that right now.
So, what are we looking for?
Water, gauze, vitamins.
Take that shirt off and change to that. Or grab an extra shirt. Because you clearly don't have any other clothes, Nick. Grab that extra shirt.
Stop. Only what we need.
Why is Nick looking at them like that? Stop staring, Nick.
Just fill it up, okay?
Hey, got some sodas and stuff.
There's still hot water.
Nice shower if you guys wanted to, honestly. But you guys look pretty clean.
Why do you think he gave up?
I've tried like 50 different things before I would have.
Maybe he was tired. Tired of what?
Tired of living. What do you mean?
Surviving.
Yeah, like that shit's like hard to deal with.
You don't get tired of surviving. You just push on.
It's not easy for everybody.
We're not gonna make it. Don't say that. You know, my father, he was always one step behind hope. I see that now.
Then Daniel was wrong. That's all we have. We lose that and we're dead.
This is true. This is very true. And this is what she needs to hear. Ophelia is losing a little bit of hope right now.
You have me.
Aww.
For what it's worth, you know.
You're not alone.
We're family now.
Exactly. That's what I've been talking about.
Family's family.
I got a feeling they're gonna say something to Nick for a rate. I don't know why. Like he stole or something. Did he steal? I hope he didn't steal. What's going on? What's going on?
¡Madres! ¡Madres! No se quieren pasar de listo.
Oh my God, Nick. You're such an idiot.
What did you do?
Hey, machete.
No.
Take off your hand.
No. What?
No.
Your sister in there?
Dice que si esa chica es tu hermana.
Okay. No, wait. If he doesn't let me go, we'll take our business elsewhere. No more oxy. Tell it. Pick up your stash, but at the rate you're going through it, man, that's gonna last, what, a few weeks? Can't find a substitute. That craze worse. And your sister needs
Tu hermana lo necesita.
family.
Tu familia lo necesita.
Familia. You let your sister go for 1 week without it, you're gonna tray she turns just so you can kill her. You need oxygen.
Like, why does the actor
We have oxygen.
kind of look like Shia LaBeouf a little bit? I know it's not, but he kind of like reminds me
Now,
like Shia LaBeouf,
you
like
want it?
2024, 2023, like how
you
he
want
looks
another
today.
card of water.
Poquito más.
Uno más.
Nick knew what he was doing. Pulled a little skedaddle card out right there. Oh, they got a whole other card. Hey, that worked out with that deal then, didn't it? Didn't it?
They don't know where our colonia is, and we can't let them know.
They ever followed you before?
No, but I never had a stupid gringo call them out.
We're safe. We got the water.
No, now we're not safe. No, they're interested. It was not your place.
I'm sorry.
Lo siento.
We'll see, deal.
What?
It means I'm sorry.
I don't think it means that. I don't know though. I don't speak Spanish, but I feel like she meant something else. Or like, oh, maybe she was mimicking him. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, maybe it does mean that.
Skip down to Rosarito.
No, it wouldn't have happened. Stephen and I always took the kids to Joshua Tree.
You never know.
Look at them just vibing though. I'm here for it. I fuck with Strand and Madison's friendship. It's cool.
You would have snuck away from your motherly duties, snuck down to the bar and found me. I would have sat next to you. We would have talked.
Yes, we were friends back then too.
I would have talked about coming up in the world, some nonsense to impress you. Anything but Tom.
Wait, is Strand bisexual then?
Me?
People.
I love that then. That's even funnier.
It would have been fun.
He said I would have definitely hit on you. What are you talking about? That's hilarious. Look at them. They're just taking shots of tequila, bro. I thought she was making a fancy schmancy drink or something with tequila. Wild.
Alicia's right.
About what? Travis?
I'm never gonna see Nick again.
Oh, no. Don't think like that. Don't think like that.
He's alive.
That's all. That's what's important.
The boy's bulletproof.
100%.
You don't get it. That boy was born lost.
Damn.
Like his daddy. He's been slipping through my fingers ever since the day I gave birth to him.
Maybe you've been holding on too tight.
Obviously not.
Obviously not, or otherwise he would not have gotten away.
You leave him alone, they head straight towards death.
How did Stephen pass?
Came home from the work site. It was late. Crossed the divider. Into oncoming traffic.
I think he tried to kill himself.
He fell asleep.
Or does she think it was intentional?
That's what I told the kids.
Wow. So when
He
she
was
told,
trying to protect them.
when it was a head-on collision, he was trying to kill himself.
I keep trying to save
Or
them.
he did, I should say.
They keep dying.
Damn.
Over and over.
I feel bad for Madison. That's sad as fuck.
Travis stopped that for a while, you know.
That's why she's so worried about where he's at and stuff.
These things, we can only live with them. We can't choose.
You can choose. You can absolutely choose. I didn't have to have Nick. You know, I could have not had Alicia, but I wanted to be a mother. I chose despite the past. You know, I chose wrong.
Hey, that's the drink talk.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, why
I'm
is she
good,
saying
I'm
that? I feel like Alicia might have overheard that. Look at Strand just staring at her like, are you good? You good?
To false hope.
To false hope.
They're being so fucking loud. Are walkers coming? This is not good. Oh, they did shower. See, I would have definitely taken advantage of a hot shower.
Ophelia? Your turn. Ophelia?
Where's... why am I getting weird vibes right now? Where's she at? Please tell me that wasn't her. 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 Oh my god, okay, there's a bunch of walkers. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, the way that scared the shit out of me. Mom! My heart is still like beating in my chest right now. That scared the shit out of me.
Where the hell are you?
Ah! Close the door! Close the door! No! Close the door! Close the door! Oh my god. This episode, bro. Stop.
Hola. I got you something.
Oh my god! This is what I be talking about. The best fucking soul. The best soul I have seen in a long time is this kid. I'm not even joking. Is he sometimes not making the right decisions? Kind of weird. Like, yes. But oh my god, is he a good soul. Great with kids. I love him. It did mean I'm sorry too. That's so, oh my god, my heart. That was so pure. That was so, I love that so much. You still haven't passed Mr. Salazar yet, but Daniel, or Nick, you're forever you forever have I forever have a soft spot for this character. Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to like forever.
You almost started a war over Ragancito.
It was an accident.
That girl's father died today. I just thought she might need something.
And what did you think she needed?
Something. Anything. Comfort.
Exactly.
If it's comfort you want to offer, you're going to need more cake.
Not everything can be about death.
Ooh.
You're exactly wrong.
I can tell Nick does not like him.
This morning you saw me inject that man. Saline solution. It will do nothing to protect him from the infection.
Why inject him?
Like you, I would prefer that he not fear. And yet we are running out of medicine. When we run out of cake and drugs, where will we turn? Comfort is no supplement for faith. We do that girl no favors.
So you're just gonna wait? What good is faith when the water runs out?
Yeah, exactly.
This is a test. The dead are walking toward their final resting place. When the world is washed clean of death, we, the faithful, will remain.
It's not how that works.
We have been chosen. We will outlast death.
Nope.
How do you know? Why are you so sure?
What, does God speak to you or something? Is that a bite mark, for real?
Drink.
No way, right here in his neck? Like shoulder
You're welcome to stay
part?
with us. But if you ever put my people in danger again, I will feed you to the wall.
What the fuck? I gotta learn more. I gotta see more about that. I have to see more about that.
To family.
They're too busy getting drunk, and a horde of walkers, not a horde, but like a mini horde, is heading to them.
To Nick.
This is at least their 10th shot, at least, of tequila. And then they mixed it with vodka or some other shit earlier when they made a martini. Depending what martinis are made of, I guess. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Jesus. Oh, see? And we're drunk. We're drunk. We're drunk right now.
De la muerte venimos, y a la muerte nos entregamos.
Oh my god, what's about to go down right now? Hey, the teamwork though, I fuck with it, the teamwork.
Padres, nuestros hermanos, nuestros amigos, nuestros vecinos se están yendo. Gran peregrinación de almas, la inmensa migración de los muertos ha comenzado.
I thought he hit Madison for half a second there, but I'm like, obviously he did it, right?
Nosotros nos juntaron entre los muertos. A la muerte la conocemos. No nos va a llevar. Quienes ya hemos muerto y ya no tememos. Los hijos de la resurrección. A la muerte venimos y a la muerte nos entregamos.
This feels like a cult almost. I know it's a religious stuff, but... Where's Ophelia?
Pero nunca nos vamos a ir.
But never will we leave. So you're gonna stay here forever, regardless if it gets your people killed and shit? Wow, okay. So that was interesting. I'm over here. this guy is very, like, stuck in his ways. It's the way he thinks, or it's no way. Like, no way's right if it's not the way he thinks. So that's kind of dangerous. What is going on with that bite mark? I gotta know more about that. I gotta know more about that bite mark. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, I wonder if there's one of those situations where he was bit, but it wasn't actually by a actual walker. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it was because they don't see a difference between human walker type thingy. Maybe he was bit by another person and they're taking that as he was bit by a walker. I have no idea. But there's no way this show from the second season, is gonna have somebody who got bit in the neck/shoulder when we had so many people in The Walking Dead that two bites like that, and we just didn't know. Are you telling me there's medicine out there that can really actually fix that shit? Or is he just like, but she said she saw it. She said she saw it. She's like, I don't need to believe shit. This ain't about faith. I saw it. So I don't need to have faith. I saw it. So I'm over here like, what did she see? Did she for real see a walker take a bite and he lived? And that's why he's so on this shit. Like, he's like, I'm chosen. How can you tell me I'm not chosen? I got bit by one of these things. And everybody else turns. Me, I'm chosen. So, it has to be a facade. It has to be fake, right? It has to be. There's just no way he got bit and he's still alive. There's no way. By a walker, I'm saying. Oh my God, I'm super interested to see what happens. I'm interested I don't know where Ophelia is. I don't think she killed herself, but like, where is she? And I was getting really weird vibes about it, because she, like, you know, when Alicia was asking, like, why would anybody want to do this? And then she's like, they're just tired. Maybe they're just tired. And Alicia's like, tired of what? You know what I mean? And that's how people that, like, don't understand, people that have mental health issues and that they may be suicidal and maybe, like, struggling with stuff, then there's people out there like, why would anybody do that? It's like, you don't understand what they're going through. You're not in their mindset. You're not in their shoes. You're not getting it. And that's fine. That's great that you don't get it. You know what I mean? That's awesome that you're not feeling that. But other people feel shit. People go through shit. Have, you know, stuff going on that you literally couldn't even think about. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's realistic. And I think that's, you know, I like for the show to, like, show us that there's somebody like Alicia who can't fathom or understand how somebody wouldn't keep fighting until the end. Like, you gotta cut me out, bitch, before I'm gone. You gotta take my arms off before I stop swinging. There's people like that are like Alicia. And then there's people like Ophelia, you know, that are over here, like, understanding that I'm tired. This is hard. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm sad. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. Yeah, you're family, Alicia. Sure, you're right. We're family now. But I'm going through shit. And if her ex-husband or her ex-fiance, the guy that she was gonna marry, if he actually killed himself or something bad happened to him, she's got that on her mind. Like, it sounds like Ophelia's, like, always been going through shit. She, like, let go of somebody she loved to take care of her family, so she gave up on that part of her life. So, like, Ophelia's got so much, like, emotion to her in this episode. They really gave just a little bit of story, really showed her who she is as a person. And she's a good soul for taking care of her family and her sick mom and her parents, her dad. I think it's, you know, I love that she understands the idea of somebody struggling with the mental health and understanding somebody not wanting to do this anymore. And I'm also loving the friendship and vibes with Strand and Madison. Madison's whole conversation, though, she'd be like, I chose wrong, shot. She said, fuck them kids, shot. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say fuck them kids, but she was just over here like, maybe I didn't think of all my options. Maybe I didn't think of everything through. And the fact that her husband literally drove into oncoming traffic to end his life is insane. And that's super fucked up that he did that, though, because that means he could have potentially been the cause of other people's death. Maybe he was the cause, and the show just hasn't told us. Maybe he killed the people he ran into. But he could have ran into a tree, a building. he could have ran into like the ocean. I'm not trying to say give nobody no ideas or nothing, but like the fact that he decided to go into oncoming traffic, like I hear stories about that a lot, where people like try to commit suicide by driving into oncoming traffic, and I'm like, why involve somebody else? Because now you're a murderer. Like, why involve somebody else into what you're planning and what you're doing? You know what I mean? That's such a sick way to like go out and sick way to do it, and that's wild that he just drove into that shit. Like she told him if he fell asleep, but he just drove into that. He had a long day at work. He was driving. He was tired. He never found happiness in himself or his life. It didn't matter. Like the kids, the wife, nobody was going to like. I mean, you know, obviously you should have like, you know, therapy, you know, communication, talking more. Maybe would have possibly showed him a better alternative or light. You know, thinking these through. Suicide's never the answer, obviously, but you also can't control what somebody else is going to do. There's only so much power you hold when it comes to like what that person's going to do, and all you can do is just try to be there for the people and try to support your people. That's why I, you know, tell people, you know, check in on your loved ones, be there for your family, be there for your friends. You know, you never know. You really never know what other people are going through, like, ever. You know, you have your life and you live in it, but you never know what Tom, Dick, and Harry are going through, and they might need a friend. They might need somebody to reach out, so don't ever feel hesitant to reach out to people that you might not have talked to in a long time, or see how, you know, aunt, uncle, grandma, sister, brother, see how they're all doing. Not to get too deep up in the conversation, but that's like real shit. Like, I like that the episode is diving into that, and like that whole group too with Nick and shit. Like that whole group, I'm like, their ideas and how they do shit is just crazy. They say that he went into the group of zombies because he was close to death, but they didn't know. Like there was no confirmation of what he, like they didn't even know like what was he even dying from. So like that's why Nick said, how do you know it was even true? So like they made, and he was terrified. I would never understand why somebody would not let somebody die on their deathbed. Like what? You're gonna make me go into a group of walkers as my last thing of like, as my last moments on this earth, without even knowing if I'm actually gonna die or not? Wild, right? Am I crazy or is that wild? I don't know. This episode was like, it wasn't the best of the season, but I really enjoyed it compared to the last couple of ones that we've watched. I don't know. I just liked where this is entailing to, and I think it's interesting that they're able to give us new groups and new idea of group thinking that we haven't even seen in The Walking Dead. Like that idea of like somebody getting bit and shit, but the idea that these guys are like, this is the next stage in life, and we're gonna stay here until almost like the rapture is over, and then once we're the chosen are left behind, it'll be a start to a new world. They actually believe that. He's got all these people believing that because, you know, they see that he got bit, they know that he's been bit, and that he's speaking the truth and the word and all that stuff. So I'm just really interested to see where that goes and what that entails too. I feel like I could talk all day with some of these episodes. Like some of these episodes, I'm just like, I could talk all day because it's like, what the fuck? Were they, you know, are they entailing? I'm interested to see too, though, if we're gonna meet up with Travis and Chris here soon. Like if the next episode is gonna be about them, or if we're gonna see them soon. And I also am curious too if we're gonna get back to Daniel, because like I said, I don't trust an off-screen death. So are we gonna get back to Daniel, and we're gonna see? And if we you know, get back to the fire, we have to get back to that and see where he's at in the show. I have, you know, see where he left off at, because he's still definitely in there. So I'm curious on that. But I know I mentioned the beginning, I'll mention the end. Don't forget, I do have Patreon down in the description down below for full-length and uncut reactions for weeks and months ahead of YouTube. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Deuces.